the fuck you mean you can't keep me sober? That little fucking doll isn't gonna keep me sober? The medicine I'm taking isn't gonna keep me sober? This fucking tree behind me is not gonna keep me sober? What the fuck will keep me sober? Oh, good afternoon, one sober to another. Today I'm talking to you all about what's gonna keep you sober. Everybody wants the quick, easy answer of how they're gonna stay sober. AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, is not designed to keep you sober. It's designed to teach you how to stay not drunk. You can stop drinking on your own. AA is going to teach you the way to sobriety. Someone once asked me, what's the key to sobriety? I don't have that answer. I only have the answer that makes sense for me. So if you've watched some of my previous videos, I relapsed again, you can see that card above. Or if you want to check out another one called Childhood Abducted, you can see what kept me drunk for a long, long time. AA was not the stop-all for everything in my life. It was simply the way to teach me to stay sober. I learned to stop drinking real quick because shit got real quick. When I learned not to drink is where my life started taking off. A lot of you are dealing with turmoil right now, like I told you about this morning in the Daily Reflections about a young lady from Reddit. Her husband is 3 years into almost an all-time binge and is destroying their family. What is the key to sobriety? Well, I can't tell him what is going to keep him sober. I can only tell him where to go to learn how to stay sober. A lot of people have tried medications. Naltrexone, Antabuse. I still can't remember the clinical name for that, but I can tell you it's a freaking beast if you decide to drink on top of it. It's designed to shut down your esophagus and allow you not to swallow any more alcohol. And it's also designed to make you throw up. I know there are some folks out there dying to hit the keyboard right now to tell me how wrong I am, and that's cool. Just drop your comment below and I'll hit you back. Medicines are great. Therapy can work, but doesn't work alone. All sorts of other things have been tried in the past and they haven't worked. If you look at the medical portion of Alcoholics Anonymous, it describes how Alcoholics Anonymous has a 50 to 60% recovery ratio versus other therapeutic measures. You can go see a doctor. Doctor can't tell you how to live sober. Doctor can tell you how to stop drinking. You can go see a psychiatrist. A psychiatrist can only teach you the coping skills that are going to help you design a life around dealing with triggers in order to keep you sober. It takes you to keep the desire to stay sober and to stay not drinking and to build your quality of life in order to keep sober. That is the key to sobriety, is building your life into a flourishment that is going to give you joy. Because in the past, when I was drinking, everything that kept me down and everything that kept me negative and all the resentments that I held keep me down in the bottom of that 12 ounces. You don't have to stay there. That's the good news. So if you are one of the people thinking about how am I going to stay sober today, think about what brings you joy. Think about reaching out to others who are sober and who have stayed sober. Think about Alcoholics Anonymous, even though that might be taboo for you. I don't have the key to sobriety, but maybe you do. So, the takeaway from this short little video today is, I don't have that key. I don't think anybody has the key, but AA can show you how to live sober. And you can learn how to live sober. That's the beauty of it. It's a skill. It's a daily reprieve and a daily practice that if you really want to stay sober, you can. Have I said it enough? Sobriety, the key to sobriety. I think you get the point, right? If you've gotten value out of this video, hit that like button down below so I can keep this video in circulation. And if you want to holler at me, drop me a DM at One Sober to Another on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and I will definitely get back to you. If you feel like subscribing and you want to be part of this One Sober to Another movement, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.